So PS5 ending disc production. The second question. So on this point, so we announced that January 2028 onwards, we will no longer be manufacturing game discs. So 1.5 years ahead. So we made this announcement at this time. There are various reasons we made this decision. The biggest being that the digitalization of contents overall has been progressing. That's the big factor. It's not just for PlayStation, but for all kinds of contents, digitalization is progressing. And so when we think about the future, and we put in a lot of thought and time, and we cautiously considered this, and we came to this conclusion, and we're going to cautiously move this forward. And to this decision, we have received various opinions, and people have strong views, and we understand that the community has put forth those views to us. Games are loved by many people. It's a form of entertainment that's loved by people, and it's connected to people's fond memories in many cases. And so we understand those emotions. We want to consider that. And in the future digital ecosystem, how do we engage the gamers is something that we would like to continue to explore. Thank you very much.
That's funny.
It's a wrap. It's over. Sony is not going back. They're not going back. Everybody invested in a digital library, and you are to blame. I am to blame too. We all had a part in that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, back in the day, I bought a lot of Xbox Live Arcade games. I bought some PlayStation Network games as well. You know what I'm saying? We all had a part in this transition. You know, and I don't want to hear, I didn't have no part in that. Yeah, you did. You most likely did. If you didn't buy a lot of digital games, you bought a few. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And people really should start saying something around the Xbox 360 and PS3 era. You should have said something 20 years ago. I'm being honest about that. You know what I'm saying? But now you guys want to whine and cry. Oh, my physical is gone. Sony's taking it. Well, I mean, when you support for all digital future, this is what happens, though. This is exactly what happens. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I am disappointed about it that they're going through with this. But hey, I participated as well. You know what I'm saying? That's me being honest, just like the rest of y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, all this, preserved games and all that stuff, it's just a done deal when it comes to Sony. You know what I'm saying? I mean, once people ran out there and pre-ordered Grand Theft Auto 6, it was a done deal. It was literally a done deal. It was over. You know what I'm saying? That is the top pre-order game of all time. You know? And, I mean, it is depressing to just look at. You know what I'm saying? It is. I'm not going to lie to you guys. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I went to Walmart the other day and bought 8 physical PS5 games. You know what I'm saying? And I have these, I'm going to get some more too as well. But hey, all I can tell you guys is get your retros up, collect more physical games for your platform of choice. That's all I can tell you. Because it's done. It's a wrap. It's over. You know what I'm saying? All of us should have been fighting this long time ago. You know what I'm saying? But the problem with people is it's their ego. That's the problem. The ego is the problem. That is the worst enemy you could have, is your own ego. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you PlayStation fanboys was too busy out here talking about PlayStation at 90 plus million. Sony comes out and says, hey, we're getting rid of physical media. Why, Sony? Why are you doing this to us? I thought you loved us. None of these companies gives a damn about you. You're just a number to them. That's me being honest. You're just a damn number to them. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, you could whine and cry all day. They're not going back on it. They're not. It's a done deal already. You know what I'm saying? Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo, they all getting rid of physical media. Microsoft already came out a few years ago and said they're done with physical. They're done with it. Now Sony came out and said that they're finished with it. You know what I'm saying? And Nintendo is the last one standing. I give Nintendo maybe a couple years. Maybe they'll last a little longer. You know what I'm saying? But it's a done deal. It's over. You know what I'm saying? All this whining and crying ain't doing nothing. You know? I mean, ever since Sony announced that, my physical's going, it's going. You've been crying for weeks. I mean, it's about to be a month. You guys been crying about this. You know what I'm saying? You know, you should have been crying way back. You should have been crying when Xbox Live Arcade games was only through their distribution server. That's when you should have been crying. You get what I'm saying? I don't know what to tell you guys. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. All I can tell you is get your retro games up, and that's all I can tell you. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's only going to get worse in the gaming community. It's going to get way worse. You know what I'm saying? You got all these outrage prices on consoles now. You know what I'm saying? PlayStation 5 Pro is $900. You know, crazy. $900 console. You know? Xbox Series X is what? I think 900 too. If I'm not mistaken, I might be fabricating it a little bit. I know it's up there. It is. You know what I'm saying? And Nintendo's supposed to be raising their prices of the Nintendo Switch 2 around like September or something. You know, I could be wrong, but I think it is September that's supposed to be raising up the price. You know what I'm saying? But hey, all I can tell you is collect your games now. Do it now. You know what I'm saying? Even retro games gonna go up. You know what I'm saying? Even they gonna skyrocket because of this. But hey, I just want to share my thoughts with you guys on how I'm viewing this whole situation. And it is bad, but hey, when you get company's power, what can you do? I catch you guys on the flip side, and you guys have a blessed day. Peace out.